wicked. It was wicked. These things were wicked that I was doing to myself, wicked things, looking at things I wasn't supposed to. But I was in a transformation. It was transforming me. It was turning me back to my first love. It was bringing me back to Christ. It was bringing me back to where I'm supposed to be, the person that I'm supposed to be today. So one particular day, and then I stopped doing that. Like I said, I stopped looking at corn. I stopped looking at things I wasn't supposed to. I was still smoking though, don't because it's a process. I stopped doing the things that I wasn't supposed to do. I didn't want to sin. I was denying my flesh. I was denying my flesh. Started denying my flesh. I started praying. Started reading the Bible. I started seeking the Lord more. And then I don't know if anybody here has watched The Chosen, but everybody criticizes that show. Yeah, I get it. But I was watching that show. And at this time, like I said, I was still smoking. And my homeboy, he calls me. He's like, yo, man, I'm in the back. Come on, let's go. I stop the show and I go back there. And, I'm just smoking with him. And we're talking. And I'm like, man, I got to go, bro. And I come in my room. This room right here that I'm talking to you out of it. Man, I started watching The Chosen again. And the Holy Spirit convict me. He convict me so hard that I got into my knees and I started crying out to the Lord. And I was like, Lord, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to smoke no more. I don't want to be living in the world anymore. And man, right then and then is when I felt the presence of God like never before. Like I felt His presence. I felt the presence of God that at that moment He healed my lungs from smoking. And I quit smoking. Then I started my walk. Started walking with the Lord. And at this time, I didn't have a church to go to. I was doing it on my own. Like I was reading the Bible. I was listening to worship music. I was getting into the Word. I was hungry for the Word. I went. I was working in that restaurant. And me and my friend will have conversations of God, because she's about her walk. She's about her walk. She's serious with it. And we'll have conversations and we talk, and and then when I was in my walking, I was already born again.